Architect Jim Ron once said, "Whatever good things we build end up building us." And this quote is so appropriate when we consider the inspiring history of the Simcoe Muskoka Catholic District School Board.
It's inspiring to look at what they did around here. You will find in my book reference to a number of singular people who sponsored Catholic education and led Catholic education.
One by one, school by school, classroom by classroom, over the years our board has built not only enduring places for generations of students to learn and grow, but also a community of faith and inclusion that nurtures everyone who has a role within our school board.
The education system that exists in Ontario is one of the best in the world, and I'm convinced that one of the reasons for that is that parents have a choice. They have a choice to send their children to a faith-filled school where everything that they do is infused with Catholic values.
From the hesitant steps of a kindergarten child as they explore their first classroom, to the confident steps of a graduate striding across the stage to receive their high school diploma, our students are at the heart of our story.
I was invited back to the graduation at Jean Vanier Secondary School in Collingwood, and they had told me that I should close that school because it wasn't viable. There were 172 graduates that night.
Throughout their journey of faith and learning, our students never fail to amaze and impress us in so many small and sometimes big ways.
A word that really comes into mind is community, and I think that's so important. And this has been present through the opportunities I've been to the different schools and just seeing how they bond together with their students, but also seeing that we're interconnected.
An education rooted in the teachings of the gospel is a gift to be treasured. Our board continues to honor our Catholic faith by celebrating and sharing the story of Christ in our school communities and beyond.
We have the Martyr Shrine within our territories, and so Catholicism goes back to the 1600s in this part of Ontario.
We cherish the partnerships we have between home, school, and parish. Together, we are working to develop the God-given gifts and abilities of every child who walks through our door.
Well, actually, I do think they do. They make a difference in the community because they're formed in the faith, and they carry that with them into all aspects of their life. Even though we may not think, that they really learn a lot about their religion, no, it's part and parcel of who they are, having come through the Catholic school system.
Teachers, custodians, board office staff, office administrators, educational assistants, and early childhood educators. Everyone plays a role in the growth and development of each and every student in our board, and the opportunity remains a privilege and a gift to be thankful for every day.
I think it's the staff that makes Simcoe Muskoka Catholic so special. I remember years ago a teacher telling me that her job was to see the face of God in every child that she encountered.
Through the passion, commitment, and sheer determination of those who came before us, we have created a legacy of faith-filled learning in Simcoe, Muskoka, and Parry Sound that will last for generations to come.
It's remarkable when we think about all of those schools and all those parishes and all those families who have been working together to provide a Catholic education since the 1850s. And now in 2017, it's our turn. And it's our turn to make sure we know our story, make sure we celebrate our story, and then recognize that it's our responsibility to continue to ensure that the story continues well into the future.
We are 50 schools and 3 board office locations. We are special schools filled with talented staff. We are vibrant communities of parents and students. We are bound together on our collective journey, and we are guided by our shared vision, nurturing faith, illuminating minds, inspiring hearts, and empowering hands. We are working together to transform our world. And transform the world we will, one student at a time.